Are we live? Oh yeah, I think we're live. But there is 0 viewers. I think nobody's coming today. We are live. Oh, great. I see these 4 people. I thought nobody's coming today. I was like, what? Anyway, welcome everybody. Let's just share the link with others. I believe and I think this. Oh, Lioness. Oh wow, my sister, you good? Okay, great. Good evening. So let's share the link with others. I'm gonna take 5 minutes and then we're gonna just get started. I think today's Veroshka, I forgot to call you. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Veroshka, I forgot to call you. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Please remind me tomorrow and then yeah. Forgive me today, I'm a little bit coughing. This flu is just crazy. It's just crazy. But again, let's share with others. I feel and I believe this lesson for today, it is very important. Looking at what is happening and what is being said, just hearing the conversation for people as well, looking at as well, looking at a point, at a view whereby many people are starting to also experiencing their first bull run or their first cycle on this one. Yeah. So like I feel it is very important. I was supposed to do it to my mentees only, but I felt like to say, okay, let me go out there, let me just make sure I share with everybody. So yeah, whilst I'm waiting for other people, I just want to tell you that you know why I do this, like to come in public, talk to people. It's sharing what I think I know that is going to help other people, because I believe in crypto, because number one, crypto made me handsome. And then I believe in crypto because it changed my life. I believed in crypto because I know it's going to change a lot of people's lives, and I know it has changed a lot of people's lives. And the main thing, which I think, if you look in USA, they believe in they've been doing movies, this and that, believing in dancing, to say dancing can actually free the kids from drugs, can actually, it's now a career. So to me, I believe, I believe crypto is going to take people from the streets. This crypto that we're talking about, it will take a lot of people from the streets. We have seen it already. And then to me, it's going to make Africans to legally obtain assets, like having cars, like having houses, like even having proper marriages as well. To me, I think crypto, it is there to serve a certain purpose, a certain not a certain, but it's playing a big role into the in our lives, right? Because if you look at it, we never dreamed seeing 15-year-old, 18-year-old having a proper assets, or having even a house, or even having a car. How many millionaires do we have that came from crypto? You understand? So looking at it, to me, this technology that is for crypto, to me, I always want to come out there, share the journey, where it took me and where I am and everything. Because like what I say, main important thing, many people are still going to believe in it, because it's going to take out many people from the streets. Jobs, employment nowadays rate is very low. So entrepreneurship is the most important thing. So looking at crypto, to me, there's so many people who have obtained assets, who have now proper houses, who have got now mansions, who are now driving, people who are feeding their families, people who are doing charity, people who are helping other kids to pay for them school fees through this crypto. So that's why I believe in it a lot. So this is whereby I'm saying, can you invite others? And I feel the lesson for today is very, very important. So let's just invite others, let's share with others so that we can start. I'm left with just 1 minute for me to get started with crypto. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to talk about that, but what I'm going to do today, I'm going to start teaching what I expect, what is going to happen in the crypto, and what you need to do now, right? For you to maximize, for you to make much out of the cryptocurrency space, what you're supposed to be doing now, right? And then again, after that, I'm going to teach you about that. We're going to conclude by talking about BFT as well. So yeah, stay tuned, don't go. just be here, take a coffee and everything. But nowadays I chose to use a disclaimer, right? I do the teachings. As I'm doing the teachings, I might find out that probably somebody, somewhere, somehow, somebody can feel attacked, or somebody can feel Vengai is against me or something. No, I'm teaching what I think I know, what I think is going to help people. I don't even know what is happening in certain groups. I just know what I'm teaching my mentees. I don't know what is happening somewhere there. You get what I'm saying? So like, for example, if I say, oh, okay, people, you don't need to buy. It's a lesson. It's a very important lesson. I'm going to make you understand it as I'm going to talk about it today, because it's the right guidance that I think is going to help you. But again, don't feel offended. Don't feel attacked. Don't feel like I'm saying something that is against what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? It's better to give a call. Ah, Vengai, why are you saying this coin is going to be like this, like this? It's just the same. Just like how you say BFT is a scam project, or how you say BFT is a good project, or how you say BFT I don't think is going to grow. It's the analysis. People come up with a different analysis in the cryptocurrency space. So it's not an attack. It is it is what it is. Cause yeah, cool be my fate. So we have got 500 people. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get started. Again, I'm gonna put a disclaimer. It's just for educational purposes what we're saying. It's not to say somebody's wrong or anything. And then again, I'm going to talk about crypto, what you need to do now, what I think you're supposed to be understanding now in the cryptocurrency space. And then as well, after that, I'm going to finish up with the BTC. This is very important, and it is going to happen. Are we guys together? So looking into crypto, we're going to the lesson now. So looking into the cryptocurrency space, like what I said, how I love crypto, why I love crypto, it is... like, to me, like what I'm saying, if you go to Nigeria and South Africa, those are two topping countries, right? In Africa, Nigeria being the biggest one. Go and see how much houses, how many mansions they have. Look in South Africa, how much freedom, that financial freedom that people are having. People are driving crazy things that they never expected to have. People are staying in big houses that they never expected to have. People are paying school fees. People are doing everything. So to me, it's something that we're taking people from the street to say, okay, you need to move this way. Because look how many people who are trading cryptocurrencies right now who are making it. Look how many people that have changed their life. Oh, go, like old people that, oh, Ntanami, look, I've made it. You get it? So that's crypto. Together we can. That's one thing that I can say. Don't feel attacked. Don't feel offended. It's just a lesson. Are we guys together? If it is wrong, just like, hey, dude, I think here you're wrong. I think it's this way. And then we agree to disagree. That's crypto, right? It's not supposed to be like Russia against Ukraine or Russia against America. No, it's not like that. We're Africans. So we're going into the crypto. Everybody talking about the bull run. People were talking about the bull run. Many people are coming into the cryptocurrency space right now, and many people started coming last year after we have been disappointed much, all right? And then we're trying to look in a way to say, what can we do, all right? I've been in the cryptocurrency space for some time, looking at the previous cycles that we faced, and it took us time. Whereby 2020, that was a cycle that I could say, oh, I've made it. But I had faced other cycles, but I was confused. I didn't really know what was happening with the other two first cycles. Then this third one is the one that I say, oh wow. But the second one, it was a little bit better because we could understand how BTC and everything, the cycle. Then the 2016 one. Then the 2021 is the one that we say, oh wow, we have made it. I'm now handsome, right? So, and then this one is out of experience. Right? So looking at that, many people been bull run, halving. Some people are now disappointed, mixed emotions, what's happening. Some are expecting BT, what is called the bull run, to have a certain date, to have a certain week, to have a certain month. That's not crypto. It doesn't work that way. Some are expecting to say, okay, I'm buying a coin today, give me a target of this coin. That's not crypto. It doesn't work that way. So let me tell you how crypto works, what I think how crypto works, right? Crypto has got stages. It's something that you need to understand. So if you look at it, to me right now where we are, to those ones who are scared, it's not a guarantee, but it's an educational purposes, but definitely it is going to happen. When we're talking about bull run, we were saying it's a 2024, 2025, right? right? So crypto, you've got stages, and even that bull run, you've got stages as well. Stages which are very important to understand. But for you to understand them, for you to make it, you need to know what is called, you need to understand what to invest at what stage, at what certain time. You get it? Because with where we are, to those ones who are scared to say, oh, bull run this, bull run that, there is billions that will flow into cryptocurrency space. But they are not going to flow into all crypto that are circulating. It's going to flow into certain ones, which is something that I'm about to explain to you, to say, how does it work? And trust me, I'm not saying for the coming 6 months or for the coming 8 months you're not going to make money, but 12 to 14 months from now, you'll be printing like crazy printing, right? But the printing starts when? It starts now. And the printing as we grow gradually. But there's a time whereby there's something that we call parabolic. That I'm gauging 12 to what is called 12 to 14 months, the parabolic might be kick-starting. Because the bull run, we are going to have a gradual bull run. Are we guys together? And you have seen it already. That's what is happening. But I once did a live telling you what is going to trigger what is going to trigger the bull run. Meme coins are going to open the bull run. Meme coins are going to run the bull run. Meme coins are going to close the bull run. Are we guys together? But you need to know which meme coins, guys. You need to invest at a certain time, at a right time. Wait, I'm still going to talk about meme coins again, right? But I just want to give you an example to say, I said, there's a seminar that I did, a live that I did, to say, meme coin, this bull run, they are opening with meme coins, running with meme coins, and it's going to close with meme coins again. And then I put a screenshot there, I pause, and then I go back a little bit and tell you, to those ones who are wondering about the bull run, remember last one, the previous cycle. I've got so many people. I still remember June 2020, which was the year for the halving. BTC moved to 200,000, and then from 200,000 it went boom down, and then it got stagnant for days, a lot of days. And then boom, we went, that was 2021, people started inboxing me, when is the bull run starting? I was like, I'm not Jesus, but let me explain to you. This is how it works. Bull run definitely is coming. Are we guys together? And then people ended up being excited. So looking at this, at this bull run that is about to kickstart, it is about to kickstart, but it's going to kickstart a little bit by graduality, right? So as it kicks with the graduality, right, like what I said, meme coins are going to kick the bull run. And they're going to run the bull run. And again, the meme coins are going to close the bull run. What are meme coins? If you look at it, meme coins now, we've got a different, we've got now categories. That's one thing many people are not understanding. But let's pause a little bit there and go and talk to how you're supposed to be investing in cryptocurrency now. What are you supposed to be looking at when you're looking at cryptocurrency now? To people who are coming now, to people who are in, and people who are there. Because now it's already, you're supposed to be applying what you call an exit strategy. Otherwise, you're going to hold a bag of billions of coins which are worth zero. And that time is coming. And trust me with that. That time will definitely come. Some of the coins that you call solid, some of the coins that you say these are stable, some of the coins that you say, you never know. Because I think you've seen already some exchanges already starting to delist some of the coins. I experienced Yen Finance too. I thought it's going to go somewhere there. I ended up selling it in loss. Because it's now delisted. Like I've got also what is called private coins that have been. Nobody knows. Nobody's perfect in everything. But we have to try by all means to say 95% or to apply 95 to 100% to do proper research. But you won't run. This bull run, you're not going to run. I have to tell you the truth. What to expect, right? We can't just tell you, because we can't just preach millions, we're going to make millions. That's not crypto. Because to me, you turning your $10 into $500, that's a big difference that would have happened. But not expecting $10 to make you millions. Because you bought a coin at $10, that is... Because remember, there's something that people are making a mistake. In cryptocurrency, there's nothing that is called cheap. Are we guys together? There's nothing that is called cheap. People, we're looking at projects that have got 0.000, 10 zeros, and say, I'm going for this coin because it's cheap. That's not crypto. You can buy a project like what we did with the Maker at $37, right? Buy Maker at $37, boom, it went to $4,000. We get together. So the time that we are, when you're investing in your portfolio, there's 3 things that you need to look at, which distinguishes the time that you're investing your crypto in. Number 1, which is, you look, we have what is called, we have what market capitalization. It's something that you have to consider. Because this crypto is different from the crypto that you used to know back then, whereby we just had 3 coins, then 2016, 17, we had only 8 coins, whereby you needed to go and buy anything. So with where we are, we have what you call market capitalization, whereby we've got large cap projects, we've got mid cap projects, we've got low cap projects. So when you're investing now, where are you supposed to be investing? This is whereby, let me start talking about the large cap. Large cap are solid projects that you will find that are in the market. And the time to invest in those projects is the bear market, which is the 2022. This is whereby you have got the right to look into a project and say, I'm asking you to invest in this project, and this project can be able, because guys, trust me, fundamental analysis is very important. When I say fundamental analysis is very important, why? Because the fundamental analysis is only in the solid projects, and those solid projects, we look at what are they building. And what are they upgrading? Are they building? Are they offering what they promised to say we are doing? We got to Solana. Are you guys together? It's not proper for you now to say, I want to buy Solana. You can't. It's a solid project, large cap project now. But remember, before it was a small cap as well. Are we guys together? I'm still going to go and explain about mid cap and low cap. With the time that we are, you don't need to look at those large cap to say, oh wow, here for Ethereum. No, there were entries for Ethereum. Oh wow, here for Solana. Remember, I once called a Facebook Live. I gave you Solana at $8, everybody. That was 31st of December in 2022. And what was the target? And then from $8, it went up to $220 by last year. That means somebody who have invested or who have bought Solana with 100,000 rands have made more than 2.7 million. What more do you still want? And then you are new, you're starting crypto today, you're saying, oh wow, they said this is the target for Solana probably, and you want to buy Solana. No, you can't buy it now. You missed the entries, you missed the time that you were supposed to buy it. So large caps, that's when you invest. If you still remember again, when you called BTC to say BTC has bottomed enough, let's collect at 15,000. We said 12,000 to 15,000. It didn't go down to 12,000. People collected at 15,000, right? I don't know how much it was. I think 200 something or 189. But those people, if you look at it now, they are millionaires already if they collected at that time. So you can't. Large caps have got a time frame, which is the bear market. Right now, we're not going to see any bear market at any time. What we have is the consolidation. What we have is the red market. It's not a bear market. Now, probably we can say a bear candle. Are we guys together? So, you don't need to chase. There's coins that you're not supposed to be concentrating in to say, oh wow, they've got FTM. Because if you look at large caps, there's large caps again to tell you to those ones who are holding large caps, they're saying, oh wow, so what am I going to do? Look at Solana now, it reached 220. Now it have retraced, it's now $134. Large caps, solid projects, they only move, a wider range move, during what is called during parabolic. This is the time whereby you look forward to cashing out the large cap projects. Right now, even to go and buy a project which is worth $400, you can still be able to make that much money. It's not about how many coins do you have. We got to make a buying at $37, and then with $370 means you're buying 10 coins, isn't it? back then in 2022. We get together when we gave it. And then now it went up to $4,000. That means those 10 coins, $370 is now $40,000. But now due to this consolidation, it has gone down, isn't it? Meaning to say you're sitting at $24,000. Can you still complain? Like what I'm saying, you don't judge a coin, the cheapness of it. Actually, there's nothing called cheap in cryptocurrency. It's not the amount of zeros that the coin have to say, oh, it actually have these zeros, then it's a cheap coin. That's not how it works. Are we guys together? When you want to look at the cheapness of the coin, you go to market cap of a project to look at the market cap of a project. Are we guys together? Because if you look right now, what is it called? Where we're supposed to be. Remember, I talked about 2022. I want to tell you things that you have missed that you don't need to worry about. Right? So if you look at 2022, you have the solid coins. We could describe, say, this is my top 10. I'm giving you this coin because of this, because of this, because of this. And you can, due to fundamental analysis and looking at the market cap of the project, you can be able to analyze and at least predict a certain price of a certain coin. Are we guys together? That's what you can be able to do. So forget about the large caps. You are late on the large caps, which takes me to mid caps, right? According to market capitalization. Now we go to what? We go to mid caps. When we go to mid cap, this is a year before halving, which is pro-halving. Things are starting to move. Things are starting to nyakaza. Things are starting to behave a little bit of fundamentals, good fundamentals are starting to pitch up. People are getting prepared now for the halving, right? Which is year 2023. Year 2023, this is a year to focus with narratives, which will be mid-cap projects. Are we guys together? This is a year to focus with what we call what's called mid-cap. This is the time whereby the narratives, new narratives comes, whereby we had AI, whereby we had real-world asset, whereby we had BRC20. Gaming was there already, but they upgraded it. So if you look at AI, in January, AI was pushing and it pumped because it gets hyped, then it retraces. Look at Fetch right now. Buying, how much, where did we buy it? 0.008. And then boom, now it went up to how much? $2 something. You have made a lot of money out of it already. Are we guys together? But are we saying sell? No, we're not saying sell. You have to keep it because people who are keeping, people who are holding are the one who are going to make a lot of money more than the traders. Remember, trading is something that you can not guarantee yourself with. So there is a timing. You need to understand, what am I investing at what time? Because if you look at mid-caps, let me talk. We've got narratives, isn't it? Remember, we had TIA. Let me give you TIA. We had TIA. TIA came to compete with Solana. That was the first project introduced as a modular blockchain, which was another narrative that was coming into the cryptocurrency space because it was coming to compete with who? With Solana. Right? How much was it? It launched at a price of about $1 something. Same time we said people buy. Boom. Last year it moved from that $1.90 to $20. And then now it went down. Right now it's sitting at how much? At $6. I want you to look from 6 months from now if TIA is going to be less than $55. And then you call me and say, Vengai, TIA is less than $55. Then I'll buy you a 10-liter cold drink. Are we guys together? Crypto, there's things that are, because remember, when the narratives are coming, they get hyped. So what you need to do when the narrative is coming, they are not yet mid-caps. They will be low caps at that time. Looking at real-world asset, the first coin. Because now, when a narrative comes, you look at the topping coin, or 1, 2, 3 topping coins in that, which are going to revolutionize the cryptocurrency space. Narratives, they create them as crypto that is going to revolutionize the cryptocurrency space. That's what they will be saying. Because it's due to the halving that is about to come. Let me go back with you a little bit. Let's talk about Solana, right? Let's talk about Solana. Solana a bit. When did Solana came? Came in 2020, isn't it? It was a low cap. When the layer 1 blockchain projects were being introduced together with Luna, together with Matic, together with projects like FTM, they were in competition. Are we guys together? People had doubts. What did he do? Boom. it did shoot up. It didn't stay, because that was the most effective one, because it was the cheapest blockchain and everything. They were coming with competition. Boom, it went up like crazy. Then 2022, the bear market came. FTX was a contributor as well, because it was the biggest holder of that coin. Are we guys together? So many things happened, Boom, Solana made a strategy. They introduced what? The first meme coin, which was Bonk. That was to push and to boost the what? The Solana project. And boom, it did boost. Which is when you were supposed to invest in Bonk, because it was a low cap meme coin by then. Are we guys together? Not looking at the zeros, but looking at the market cap of Bonk. So you telling me that Vengai, now I want to buy Bonk, I'll tell you no, don't buy Bonk, because the market cap is gone. No matter you buy billions of those coins or trillions of those coins, you're not going to make $1 million out of those coins. You look into other meme coins, which are solid meme coins, which have got a low cap right now. Because remember, that same Bonk moved from what? From what is it called? From 1 million, we were wishing it to get to 100 million market cap, whereby that will be 100x. And it did. Right now, where is it sitting? More than 2 billion. So for it, can you hear me please? For it to make it from where it is, now I think it's 2 billion or 4 billion or 5 billion, I don't know. I'm not sure. But with the way it is, I'm saying you missed it. You were supposed to invest in it back then when it was a low cap. Right now, you're going to buy Bonk. You ain't go. If you want to make 10x, that's okay. If you want to make 5x, 7x, 10x somewhere there, that's okay. You have to go for other solid meme coins that are still playing around 1 million market cap, 8 million market cap, 10 million market cap, even 100 million market cap is still worth it. Not that cause Bonk have what 5 zeros or 10 zeros, I'm going to buy billions of them. That's not crypto. What kind of crypto is that? That's not crypto. We get together. Those are things that you need to be very, very careful. Like what I said, I'm just teaching you. I'm not attacking anyone. If you are holding Bonk, I'm saying you bought it at the right time. If you are holding Pepe, you bought it at the right time. Are you guys together? Because remember, Pepe already made some people millions already. Bonk made some people millions already. So there's other solid meme coins. They are driving to be to the billion market caps. So look at solid meme coins, which are now, are we guys together? Which are playing around 20 million market cap, which are playing around 100 million market cap, even 500 million market cap, you can still be able to make it. But going for a coin that have done 4 billion market cap, it needs to get to 40 billion market cap for it to make you 10 times your money. Did you ever thought about it? Yeah, everybody's talking about sheep, right? Saying I've got billions of coins with sheep. I've got millions of coins with sheep. I've got thousands of coins with sheep. I'm counting my money here. You're building castles in the air. We get together. We just need to be honest with each other. Because looking at the market, remember guys, 2021, that's when sheep, which is the king of the memes, was introduced. If you look at it, some people have made 1000x, so are you expecting to make 1000x from sheep? Looking at the market cap, which is sitting around 12 billion to 14 billion, you need it to go to 120 billion for you to make 10x. Looking at where crypto is right now, do you think market cap for crypto is going to be 20 million? Luckily, if we are lucky, we can get to 20 million market cap. Are we get together? We can. But probably it will be 8 million, 10 million, 14 million, 50 trillion. I mean, looking at the market cap, the whole market cap of crypto, 20 trillion, probably it will reach. But look where it is coming from, because I think we're sitting about 2 point something trillion. Getting to 8 trillion, it means it have done about times 4 somewhere there to 10 trillion, which is reasonable. Are we get together? So the low caps. Are we get together? Whereby I was talking about the mid caps. You also missed the mid caps. There is a time whereby you were supposed to invest with them. Projects like Audi. Audi, it was the topping one in the BRC 20. It's an example that I'm giving. It was the topping one in the BRC 20. As it was the topping one in the BRC 20. Look, we got it at $2. From $2, it moved to how much? It moved to 97, which is almost $100, meaning to say it did 50x. Looking at INJ, injective protocol, at how much? At 0.68. That's when you started giving it. And then boom, it moved to $50. Meaning to say it did how many times? It did more than 50 times. There's a time to invest in narratives. There's a time to invest in mid caps. Because now if you look at those, what is called, at those projects now, they are the mid caps for now. If you give a target to say, oh, when you say, okay, injective protocol probably be 250 to 450, already to move from there from $50 to 250, how many times it is going to do now? You missed it. So now where we are, you need to look at low cap projects. Are we get together? You need to look at low cap projects because believe it or not, on those low cap projects, right now what they are creating projects to make money. As they are creating projects to make money, are they creating projects to make money? No, it's their money. So you also need to be very, very careful because that's the time whereby they create those projects that can do even 100x, 1000x, but basically it will be in meme coins. And meme coins, if you look at corporates, companies, venture capitalists, they know money is in meme coins. Now, are we get together? They missed the large caps. The retailers are going for the large caps. Are we get together? So they know that this money is meme coins. But can you tell me something? At the time that we are, can you look at how solid the project is? You missed the time to invest in solid projects. Are we get together? So right now with where we are, no matter what a project tells you, to say I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, a lot of you, a lot of coins, a lot of people are going to be left with a bag of billions which are worth zeros in dollars. And that's the truth. And you are going to see it. Deny it, believe it, or what? We have seen it. We have experienced it. I have coins that have gone to zero. We get together. Not that cause I'm perfect or I know it or everything. It's according to experience. So, if you are new in crypto, be taught, be educated, try to learn from other people. How we get together. That's one thing that I can say because I don't want to lie to you. A lot of people are going to be disappointed. As much as we want to make millions, a lot of people are going to be disappointed as well. We need to tell as it is. But again, if you look at it, the time that we are, I always tell people that you are late, isn't it? But even next year, the time for parabolic, you will see coins that will be created that will make you more money than somebody who started last year, than somebody who started this year. It's according to how you're following the stages of crypto. A coin can be created now to say, no, I'm the boss, I'm the one who have got lower fees, this and that, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. To me, it's like it's lies. Are we guys together? It's a hyping, it's taking people. Just like if you look at SHIB was hyped. SHIB created millionaires. Are we guys together? That was the best coin. Cause why did it create millionaires? Because it was a low cap, my friend. It was a low cap. It was a project, somebody's calling me. It was a project that was a low cap. It was a meme coin that was a low cap. That's why it was moving that way. Right now for SHIB to move just 5% or 10% or 30%, it needs a lot of money. It needs billions to flow in. We get together. It needs billions to flow in SHIB. Because right now, if you look at SHIB, it's a coin that look at the total supply. Look at the market cap of the project. How in earth is SHIB going to get to $1? Yeah, YouTubers can tell you that. Go to YouTube, they will tell you that because they are looking for followers. That's one thing that I can tell you. But if you look, crypto guys, crypto is easy to understand. Crypto is easy to follow. Because right now, if you look at it, there is another point that I wanted to mention. There's another point that I wanted to mention, right? I'm going to go back to those ones. If you look, there is other coins, sorry to mention them or anything. We get together, but we need to be honest with each other. We need to tell each other to be honest. Because if you say now, I'm going to buy coins which are cheaper in the market. Do you know BNB, this BNB that we're talking about on the previous, because it was now being hyped then, that time, because that's the time that it was going to the market, at $2. From $2, SHIB moved it, what is called BNB moved it to $720. That was the last bull run. We get together. That was the last bull run. Do you think, which is from $2 to $720, how many times? That is about 2 into 720, I don't know, probably 300 something times, isn't it? Your money, isn't it? Do you think BNB this cycle is going to make that move? I'm not saying it's not going to go up with our targets that are almost getting hit or everything. We get together. But is it going to get there? Because of the market cap. By then, the market cap was low. It's easy to move a project that has got a lower market cap, people. It's something that you need to understand. Are we get together? Crypto is very easy to understand. Crypto is very easy to follow. That is if you understand its system. That is if you understand how it was created to work. We still got parabolic. Don't just talk about bull run only. Bull run is, it is coming. You're going to see a lot of money from meme coins, but you need to know which meme coins to buy, right? Or we get together. Because there is now about 6, do you know that there's 6 narratives? And right now, SEC is about to go for what is called, for certain narratives that are in the meme to make sure they clean up. But again, if you look at it like what I said, meme coins are the ones that are going to make people a lot of money. But which meme coins? That's the issue. That's where the issue is. Are we guys together? Like what I gave you an example with SHIB. It was moving last time, moving like crazy. Most people made money out of it. But again, most of you ended up holding bags of SHIB that were billions of SHIB that were worth a little bit of few dollars from how much you were seeing in your wallets, because you didn't know when to cash out. Through market capitalization, you strategize on how you cash out. Are we guys together? Look at BCH. We said people must rebuy it at $27. It again now it went up to $700 and something dollars. So something coming from $27 to this is crazy. That's crazy money that we have made. Are we get together? Looking at the narratives for 2023, you are late with the narratives. You don't have to force yourself to say, I also need TIA, I also need INJ. There's certain projects that you no longer need to concentrate. As much as we talk about solid projects and everything, there is other ones that are created now that are also going to shape. Because remember, pro halving year, they create coins which shapes or what is called, which revolutionizes the cryptocurrency space. Mean to say there is a certain thing that they are going to contribute in the cryptocurrency space. We get together. The reason why BRC20 was created, we all know it. The reason why DRC20 was created, we all know it. The reason why real world asset was created, we all know it. The reason why AI was created, we all know it. Are we get together? They are going to do very well, but you are late in them. Are we guys together? Now, what you need to concentrate with is low cap projects. Those ones in the mentorship, look what we did. We found Mother recently. Before I went to Namibia that gave me a coffee that I have right now. I'm coughing, guys. So, like, we gave Mother, which is a meme coin, a celebrity meme coin, which is a narrative. We get together. There was some things that happened. We gave you at 8 million market cap. The coin moved, boom. In a week, it did it times 22. It did it times 22 in just a week. Pepe is not going to do that. Bonk is not going to do that. SHIB is not going to do that. There is a time that Bonk and SHIB did that. Due to market capitalization. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about. Now, you don't need to focus into anything. You need to focus into low caps and meme coins. It's 2 things that you are focusing on. Low cap and meme coins. But which low caps? They are being created now. Which meme coins? They are being created now, and some of them, they are there already. They've been created. Are we guys together? But not expecting, I'm being honest, not expecting billions. People who are going to make billions or millions of money with the bond paper, they're the ones that bought them the right time according to market cap. We were in Lesotho. Another lady bought what is called, changed her $1 into $400 with Pepe. And you are expecting to take your $1 and make you $400 Pepe now. Those among us, you know, like, it ain't going to happen. Crypto is very easy. Crypto is very easy to understand and everything. This is the reason why you see BTC itself, it will never ever do 20x in a what is called in a cycle. In one cycle only. It will never. Even 15x BTC will never do 15x, 20x in one cycle. Why? There is a time whereby it did so. Remember, the first cycle, BTC, the first cycle of 2012, BTC moved from $1 to what? To $200. That is 200x. Because the market cap was very low. Now where we are, you need to look at market cap. In 2022, you need to look at the fundamentals of the project. In 2023, you needed to look at what is called, at the narratives, which narratives that is topping. Now those narratives, they are now topping something like, if you go to real world asset now, right? Rio was the first one. You know, when we gave you Rio, it was very cheap. Nobody knew about it. We got to AI. You remember this coin called Tau? I remember Tau was just $20. If you look at it, OD was just $2 on those narratives. We get together. So if you look now in a real world asset, they are now bringing other new coins. That's what you're supposed to look at, not to chase the Rio. There's people who have it already. They are the ones who deserves to hold it and make millions out of it. Rio, probably if you are lucky, very, very lucky, maybe 20x from now. Are we guys together? Yeah, I'm not saying there are other coins that are going to surprise us, that will go just boom, 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 like Tony blockchain, that will go boom. They will be having larger market cap, but again, due to the people and money that is flowing in there, they can go to unimaginable prices, but it's few of them. We get together. As you can see, I've suffered. I'm suffering it now. I'm even regretting I've got coins that have been delisted in exchanges. That, still remember, the last bull run, we had NFTs, right? We had NFTs that were NFT narrative that came, which were coins. Remember when I gave you the top 10, made crazy money. But most of them ended up being big amount of coins, but you have got 200 billion coins, which are worth $2. And that time is coming, and you're gonna see it. You need to work on an exit strategy. You need to work on saying, which coin am I buying that is going to give me value? I repeat, the time that we are, you need to concentrate with low cap and meme coins. Mid cap, you can go in because still there's some billions that is going to be flowing into it. And then we've got this issue, guys. Crypto, right? Remember when crypto was created, when crypto was starting, there's other projects that came that were using proof of work just like what BTC was doing, isn't it? But there's one that is clever, who is Ethereum. Ethereum keeps competing. Ethereum knows now there's AMA 2000, and Ethereum wants also to be dancing like AMA 2000 as well. It doesn't want to be the 90s or the 80s or something. It keeps on upgrading. From proof of work, it upgraded to proof of staking. It also in the blockchain as well, moved layer 1, layer 2. It's competing. It's doing everything that it needs to be done. Are we get together? So if you look, there is a time whereby Ethereum did very big moves because the market cap was low. You still remember when it came? Its first bull run. I was there. Even if you ask my friend Mkolis if he's here, we were talking. We wanted to buy Ethereum at 2 cents. We wanted to buy Ethereum at 2 cents. That bull run, because it was first introduced, the market cap was very low. The first cycle for Ethereum moved. That was 2016. That was the first cycle, the first halving it first. It moved, boom. it went up to 45,000. It moved 18,000 was it 18,000 rands? From 2 cents, my foot. From 2 cents to go to 18,000. And you know what we did? We're just regretting. Oh wow, dude, we talked about this coin, we would have done it. It will never do the same again because of the market capitalization. It needs a lot of inflow. As much as the ETFs are coming into it, it needs a lot of inflow. It's not going to do that much again, just like what BTC is doing. You are led with it. You need to understand this cryptocurrency. That's how you're going to make it. Otherwise, we're going to sing Buran. We end up regretting. It's not good. We all need to make it. Because for you, are you expecting just to make 10 times your money? No. We also need those 1000x, those 100x, those 200x. Like what I say, you need to consider low cap and meme coins. We get together. Mid caps, they are there, some of them that they are still going to make it big as well, but not as much as low cap. Because the time that we are now, guys, you just need to understand, is it a coin or is it a meme coin? And then you know how to apply your risk appetite. That's one thing that I can tell you. And then there's these other things that I wanted to tell you to inform you. I'm going to just give you the guidelines. I'm not going to give you the whole lesson. You know I've got a mentorship that I have, that I teach people in detail and everything. But now if you look at it, I know this one is going to come back for me. Some people are going to comment on this one, right? So if you look, right, when crypto was created, we have got projects, right, that were created with the proof of work that have got an odd style. You get what I'm saying? Like just like how nowadays you can ask your grandma to download WhatsApp. You want to download WhatsApp? It's going to ask you to download WhatsApp for her. You get it? So we have got coins like Litecoin. We've got coins. Let me tell you the truth. Let me be honest with you. There's coins that people are expecting. Like if you look at XRP, you look at ADA, you look at VET, VChain. People are expecting a lot of money. You need to understand this crypto, because if you look at ADA, you look at VET, you look at XRP, you look at Litecoin, there's a lot of big holders. People who are holding it a lot, especially XRP. There's a big lot of holders who are holding it. Coins that they have got too many holders. So at first sign of a pump, any slight pump that will happen, like what happened with XRP that time, look where it went back. The first sign of a pump, it's a dump. Because it has got many big holders, people who are holding it a lot. You need to start learning to use on-chain data to see what's happening. And they've got an old style. You get what I'm saying? They've got an old. You know what happens nowadays? If you look like the young boys nowadays, the Mama 2000, what they do? You know, a step is something that is simple to use, like walking, just like simple thing that we're blessed with God. But if you look at 1,000, they put some things like they start walking like they are jumping or doing something. That's what happened with coins for nowadays. They are putting spices. They're doing everything that they can be able to do to make sure the old coin doesn't have any competition or anything. We get together. Because you know nowadays, these boys, when they want girls, they change the step, they change even how they talk. Because talking is just a blessing that we're given with God, saying, hey, talk like this. You get what I'm saying? And then now you see like the way they are talking, I don't know how they talk. So that's the same with crypto. You need to understand those things. I hope I didn't offend anybody with my lessons or something, but I'm just teaching what I think that can help you. And you still need to learn a lot of lessons. So I'm gonna finish up my lessons talking about what is called talking about BFT, right? It's been very stagnant. BFT has been very, very stagnant, and it's about time for us to see a move. So in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I hate giving deaths. Doing an I'm doing a Twitter live session with what I think it's 4 or 5 updates, very, very crucial, that we are going through now. 1, 2, 3, almost done. But the most important one, we all know, something that I told you, is the gaming, right? The gaming, we're just waiting for App Store. Everything is done. We're just waiting for App Store to give us the feedback. That's all. We thought maybe it's going to just take 2 days, guys. That thing is not easy. Building a gaming and something. I saw another time there were people who were discussing on what is called on Telegram, who are in the crypto, who knows, to say, guys, gaming is not easy and everything. But I'm happy to say it's done. We're just waiting. By the time we do an update, we want to tell you, go now, download it, click it there, and then you will see something. Are we guys together? I don't want to do an update to say it's coming tomorrow, it's coming this day. The moment you see me doing an update, because the other ones, they are very, very important, but it's a done deal. And then tomorrow at 8 a.m., there's a meeting that we're also doing to close another deal. Nowadays, I don't want to talk because some people end up saying, oh, hype. You want people to buy or something. Buy according to your knowledge. That's why we're teaching you crypto. That's like how I taught you just crypto right now. That's also how I want you to buy BFT. But if you ask me to say, Vengai, what can you do with BFT and everything? I'll tell you, hey, don't miss the opportunity because it might be something that will change your life forever. Not for financial not financial advice, but I'm telling you what is happening. I'll be looking forward for everybody to don't be angry with somebody who says BFT is a scam. Don't be angry with somebody who tells you BFT this, that. Are we guys together? That's how crypto it is. People also talks about Ethereum. People also talks about another project. Like, are we guys together? We are there. We are 2 years. Like what I told you, look, like, I hate saying this, but look, there's projects that came committing, fighting this, looking at the loopholes of BFT and this. Where are they? Are we guys together? Where are they? I'm not saying proud or something, but it is what it is. I'm the person who says, let God prove the right and the wrong. You will never hear me answering anybody. You will never hear me answering anybody. But I'll say, let God prove the right and the wrong. And that message, it hangs somebody. Because I believe in my God, all right? So BFT, there is a lot that is happening right now. We not only just want to say, hey, people, be prepared, this and that, this and that. It's a project that is in more than 2 years, guys. It's a project that is there, like that is in the market. We want you to make sure through your research, through what is happening, but there is an update that I'm promising you that is coming. I wish it can be 2 weeks to come, but I can give it 2 weeks to 3 weeks to come, or it can be earlier than that. The team is working, that's what I can say. To those ones who are saying website is the same, it's not like to say we are not hearing you guys, because I'm not supposed to say this. The white paper is definitely going to be revamped. It's going to change. Here, the website can only be updated when we are done with what we are doing. Are we guys together? Because we want to make sure everything is updated the right way and displaying the right information and everything. Thank you so much. I hope my lesson will help you to learn. But again, I'm saying to you, I was just giving you a glimpse, something that you need to look up to, something that you need just to understand in this cryptocurrency. That's not a lesson. I was just giving you the highlights. Are we guys together? Don't be scared. The bull run is still yet to come. The bull run haven't happened. We are in a phase of a consolidation. A consolidation that is also being, what is it called? That is also mixed with the field of the regulation. Wait for the regulation field. We have never heard about this. It's a regulation field that we're facing right now. But if you look at many people, just you remember in 2022 when there was no hope about BTC or anything, I gave you my targets for BTC, right? Which is the targets that people are now given. Many people are just talking about the same targets, I'm still sticking with my targets. But the parabolic for this time, we might extend it to 2026, but we'll be updating you how it will be. We'll be looking how crypto is performing, because one thing that you're supposed to know, nobody wants to lose the position of BTC at all. Hence, we're going to see a postponement. Again, last time, the last bull run that happened, the last cycle, people could come in my inbox, Vengai, when is the bull run coming? Do you think it's happening? I think it's not there or anything. All right, guys, together. It is coming. You will see it. Get ready and get prepared. Don't focus much on saying, oh wow, I bought TIA at $2. TIA went to $20, now it's $6. You're still in profit. That's how crypto is a consolidation. Are we guys together? Remember, when the narratives comes, they get hyped. Are we guys together? So, like what I talked about, again, I hope I'm actually pleading. I hope I didn't offend anybody, other teachers or other mentorships. I'll be just teaching, because I don't know what other people are teaching in their groups. I'm just teaching what I'm teaching. Guys, let's not fight, eh? Let's teach people. Let's change people's lives. Bring what you know. I bring what I know. That or what they know. We learn from each other. Thank you so much, guys, for attending my live. Let's make sure we share with everybody for them to learn something, one or two. I know they will learn one or two, or they will correct one or two. I'm winning the election in September. It would. I know. I see Pogole saying if Trump wins the elections in September, it would be lead. Those ones are definite. That guy is going to win. But again, if you look at it, there is a candle that is opening this July. I think you once saw me. I posted on Facebook. There is a candle that is going to open, which is going to push a gradual growth. Right? As that gradual growth happening, there's low cap projects and meme coins that are coming, that some of them, they're a little bit there, that will be going up like crazy. But again, I want you to be very, very careful, right? Because a lot of coins, some of them with special exchanges, Maxis, they go listing projects, they delist them, they are killing projects, and we get together. Because they take people's coins, they list them, they hype them, then after a week they are dead, they are no longer trading on anything, they end up getting delisted. This is whereby you see 2 billion coins, value 00. I don't want you to experience that, but trust me, you are going to see it. Deny it or believe it, you are going to see it. But I don't want you to see such things. I want you to invest in right projects. When you talk about solid projects, the time for solid projects is done. What is being created now is the coins for money. What is going to be created next year, you still got an opportunity to still make money next year as well. It's coins for money. What is going to tell you if it is a right project, a solid project, is the next bear market. And again, no one knows when the bear market ends or starts, or no one knows when the bull run ends as well. But according to TAE and fundamentals that will be there, will be telling you, oh, okay, we think it's done enough or anything. No one can say exactly what is called BFT will be exactly $10 at this point, or Ethereum will go exactly to $17,000. No. According to fundamental analysis, what they are doing and everything, we can be able to tell you to say this is what is happening. Thank you so much, guys. I would want to see you as well with cryptocurrency being handsome and beautiful, just like what it made me. I'm always a funny guy. Please accept my jokes. Thank you so much.